Hello and welcome to another Dominion Mix Tournament. This is the Cornucopia and Guilds 2E mix, so focusing on the cards and themes of the second edition of the combined Cornucopia and Guilds expansion. So like we've got Shop here, for example, is one of the new cards. I don't know offhand what all the themes are. I mean, like hand size, or not hand size, hand variety is one of them from Cornucopia, for example, with Horn of Plenty. I guess it's not hand variety exactly, but like variety in general. Anyway, okay, so what are we doing here? We want to do Horn of Plenty stuff. We want to get thin with Amulet and Hermit. Could just be Amulet, but Hermit's usually good. And with Encampment on the board, like there's definitely an argument for going Amulet Hermit. And just hoping not to collide. It's like we're going to want the Amulet for copper trashing, obviously. The other thing we could do is go Hermit and like Potion maybe, and then, you know, pick up a University and pick up the Amulet with the Hermit. The nice thing about that is that like Hermit isn't going to gain Potion, so okay, well let's get the Hermit. Encampment, they must have a 2/5. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Potion. I don't know. I'm not super confident in that read, but I'll take the Amulet here and... Oh, no. They're just going Encampment Hermit. Interesting. All right. Well, anyway, we're going to definitely take an Amulet. We will also have to think about like popping our lamp. Amulet will definitely help with that. So would Secret Cave. Encampment, not so much. So I'm actually wondering if we want to go Cave here. We could also get a Shop. But I think we'll take the Cave first. And this is obviously going to be University. I mean, I shouldn't say that Encampment doesn't help, because obviously the the draw helps, but it doesn't like add a unique to our deck right now. We could go ahead and grab a Shop here. I think that's reasonable. Well, we're probably not going to be discarding with the Secret Cave here. We do have an estate in the trash, so we can... Okay. I was going to say if we find our Hermit, we can trash that, but we didn't. We'll go ahead and take another University, even though that is a little bit, you know, from the Lamb standpoint, that doesn't work out the best. It is really too bad we bottom decked both of these, because like we didn't get to trash with the Hermit, we didn't get to pick up a Paddock. That's what we're going to gain with the University. I guess we're exchanging Hermit for Madman here, which seems pretty good. So we gain another Hermit. I think we should be pretty well set up to pop our lamp next shuffle. We're going to need some money to be able to afford Horn, but with Paddocks getting added into our deck, that shouldn't be a problem. It might actually be a good idea here to just discard with the cave to keep it in play, rather than adding a third university. I don't know that we really want a third university right now. The other thing we could do is prepare. Although... if we prepare... We could prepare, like, University Potion. The problem with that is we don't get the additional paddock into our deck. That's probably not the way. One, two, three, four, five. So we're... all we gotta do is draw, like... Potion or University or... okay. We have to go with the estate trash here in order to pop the lamp. We have the potion, but I think... well, I guess we could wish for horns. So maybe we do take... do we take one more university? I guess we could also take a gold. We could also wish for that, though. We cannot wish for university. I don't know how many universities we actually want, though. I mean, right now, I guess a fair number, but then ultimately not really. I think one more should be fine. I think. Okay, so down here we have... what? Oh, if we play this Madman after trashing with Amulet, that's unfortunate. We get the... we get less draw. I don't want to get in silver. I guess I could take a coin. I don't need a coin. Like, at all. Maybe it's fine to just play the Madman for 3 cards. Like, trashing a copper now versus cycling an extra card kind of comes out to the same thing, unless it's specifically paddock that we don't draw, in which case we don't get the horses in the shuffle, and that would be pretty unfortunate. Yeah, probably shouldn't risk that. Okay, so I think it makes sense to gain some encampments. One of them can be with the Hermit, of course. Like, we do ultimately want these paddocks. Just need to be careful about not having so many of them up front that we either, like, don't line them up with our villages or fail to draw, like, in the immediate shuffle, but... like, maybe we go double encampment now. I also wonder about, like, preparing all these coppers. That's a pretty good amount of draw. Yeah, I think I like the double encampment, because we got the wishes. Just like 1 gold will, or if somehow we get there, a plunder. would do a lot. Our opponent still hasn't popped their lamp, which is pretty good news for us. Pretty good. Okay, well... We could wish for an encampment. Just to continue our turn. I guess we could also go with a young witch. Like, they're not gonna block the curse. I mean... It's not very exciting, but... At least we get to keep it. And it's not something we can gain with Hermit, at least. I think I am going to take another encampment now. Okay, now I think we play the horse and see if we can... So we could wish for encampment and then plunder. Or we could just wish for gold. I think I like getting the encampment. This does mean we're gonna have to buy our horns, but that's okay. Reason to do that. Oh, we have a madman down here. Oh, holy crap. We lost our hermit. I didn't even notice because of prepare. Right. We discarded the copper and the potion. So we could do some gain and play here. We could like play a paddock and then grab like a hermit. Well, what is the hermit gaining? Another amulet? That's not so exciting. We could also just gain the hermit later if we want it. Like amulet trash, probably the potion at this point. Buy a horn. The lack of plus buy definitely makes this awkward. There's also pilgrimage, but we need to get horn first. Yeah, I think we just... I mean, it would be nice to top deck horses, but I don't want to... I want to be able to trash something here. Oh. Huh. Okay. Right, I have another encampment. I forgot about that. So I actually accidentally played this correctly. All right. All right. We have 4 encampments. Amazing. So more paddocks, I think at this point should be fine. I mean, we definitely don't need the money from them, right? But is there an argument for taking Marchland here? I don't think so. So this turn, our aim is to get like another horn with our horn, and then maybe buy a pilgrimage. Ugh, we're not going to get to trash with the amulet this turn. Ugh, that's so annoying. Maybe we can gain and play an amulet or something. I mean, I think we're pretty far ahead here. Like, yeah, they did just get the 3 wishes, and if they can manage to get the control to spend them all on horns or something, that will be a big benefit to them. But yeah, maybe I should have bought Pilgrimage over that Prepare. I thought I would want the draw, but oh, they already okay. I think I'd like to keep hold of this Madman if I can. There's not much reason to discard or not discard, really. Alright, so we have 2 coppers in our discard. We can top deck like a whole bunch of horses with this shop, plus a copper or 2. I think that's worth it. Maybe we should just gain some more young witches, because like, I mean, we could gain more paddocks. I don't really. We could get another amulet. I'm like, now I'm putting too much stuff into this. Maybe we just don't play the shop. Hmm. We'll have gained 10 horses, plus a young witch, plus an amulet. We have the 2 coppers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether I'm supposed to play the shop or not. I should have. Yeah, it's awkward. I mean, I guess I could have just chosen not to gain anything with the universities. It's tricky. But I think I don't play it. Do we even buy Pilgrimage, or we just get another horn? Like, Pilgrimage is just a slower way to get another horn, and we don't really care about the actions. I mean, I guess getting another plunder would be nice, but I think we just get another horn. I shouldn't have gained that amulet. If I wasn't going to trigger the shuffle. I don't know. There was probably a way to do this correctly, but whatever. So they wished for a young witch. That's good, insofar as it means they're not wishing for horn. And I dudded. I probably deserved that. I can't even gain another horn. With these horns, I mean. I go ahead and gain the paddock. Nah. Well, actually, yeah, probably. I don't know that I want to gain anything much here. I could take a shop, but like I don't need the coins. I could take another secret cave. That doesn't hurt anything. Sure. Yeah, University, Paddock, Amulet, Horn. I don't even want to gain anything costing a little with the horns. I'm just going to take another horn. Yeah, that was pretty sad. I could have set up my turn, and I should have, like, I was thinking, you know, oh, I'll do some gain and play stuff, but I should have just, like, I could have handled that better. Let's just put it that way. I for sure could have. Well, that's an awkward time for a wish. Madman for 4 cards to make sure I keep the encampment. Yeah, sure. After this point, we should be not so concerned about risk of dudding, I would think. We've got more junk down here that we can trash. So there's also the possibility that we can just win this turn. Especially if we take another young witch. I mean, we don't, the thing is we don't have buys, but we have 4 horns. We take a bunch of young witches, I guess. Not much reason not to go shop to play university to gain young witch anyway. So yeah, let's just put all these horses into the shuffle. Wait, do we actually have it? Can gain 1 more young witch. I guess we actually don't. Or wait, no, because we can empty on plunders and young witches, right? That's 6 gains. Yeah. Wait. 4, 5, and a buy is 6. Yeah, okay. I did not screw this up. Hooray. I don't know why I'm bothering to do this. It doesn't actually matter. Could have emptied it on curses. So I guess that's the reason it could have mattered, but it didn't. All right, well, that was weird. That was definitely... Oops. Definitely an odd one. And we got Horn again. So are you trashing as student and infirmary? Mountain folk is the what's it? So that's not very inspiring in terms of going for student. I think we'll just go for infirmary. 3-4 is definitely sadder for that though. I think we don't open infirmary. I think we open... Ache. Well... We could go Silver Infirmary. Then we trigger a 5-card shuffle. If we see the silver, we're sad. But if we don't see the silver, we're going to hit at least 4. And the odds are we won't see the silver. Yeah, okay. So ultimately, this is going to be like Herald draw. All right, now do we want to just get a Herald now, or do we want to go with a patron? We're not really going to care about the villagers too much, I don't think. But the or are we going to care about the money? Like Herald isn't going to do very much right now. Yeah, I think we'll get 1 patron and then... Well... We could just buy another big infirmary. I think that's pretty good. Especially since we have an estate in hand. Okay. Is that the first time they've played their infirmary? No, they played it turn 3. But they didn't trash an estate. Pretty rough. Oh, they should be trashing some now. Okay, so... Are we actually going to want to play with Wealthy Village here? Probably not. So I would say it's not terribly important for us to... pick up a spices. We could go ahead and get a Horn of Plenty now. Excuse me. The draw here is going to be very wonky with, like, you know, Herald needing to hit whatever to just to be able to get the horns in hand. But in any case, like there's cheap stuff we can get that's worth getting with the horn. We have 4 uniques in our deck already. And we're reasonably thin. Yeah, I like picking up the horn here, I think. Oh, that's not nice and unlikely. I wasn't really excited about top decking a Herald there either. But here, I think we do. I mean, it does make our horn miss the shuffle, which is a little unfortunate. Oh well. I guess that was basically going to happen regardless. So it's not really the Herald buy that makes it miss the shuffle. Should probably just be another Herald. I don't think plus buy is doing that much for us at this point. And then do we want to Settlers? Or do we want to just take Pageant? Settlers gives us another unique. Pageant is unlikely to do much in the short term, I think. We are going for the wealthy village. Okay. I mean, it might be correct. I could get one this turn if I wanted. I don't know. Dang. I think this is fine. We can just get 2 Heralds. It's the most important card here, I think. Well, here's one for all the Chalice haters out there. That might be the best loot on this board. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we can go ahead and trash the copper. I think that's better than trashing the infirmary at this point. So we kind of need more gains, right? Even though I would like to take the last 2 Heralds, I think just go Horn Herald. Do we bother to overpay? I don't think so. we got behind on gains here without getting ahead on deck control, which is pretty annoying. Not really sure why that is exactly. I'm not actually even sure I should ever trash the second Infirmary, just because like Herald can, it is a card that Herald can hit. Yeah, we are definitely in trouble here. Definitely in trouble. They have 5 horns to my 2. Like, they really shouldn't be able to draw all this, but I don't know. They didn't want the last Herald. It's pretty surprising. Ugh. Okay. Do we just go ahead and trash the Infirmary? Do we trash the silver? Herald, Patron, Settlers, Infirmary, Horn is 5 uniques. And then we need... That last card is also a Herald, isn't it? I should not have played that Infirmary. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt anything much. But yeah, I shouldn't have played that. Nah, it does. It does. Well, I don't know. I mean, you want the Heralds to hit the Heralds. I don't know. Maybe 1 Herald on top is better than 2. Not really clear. Anyway, so ultimately, to score, we need to add more uniques to our deck, and we probably shouldn't remove this silver. Do we trash the Infirmary then? That's the question. It's a tough call, for sure. I think the answer is actually no. All right, so we're gonna buy the last Herald. Question is, do we just take 2 more horns, or do we need to start? I think we take the horns. Can we make this work with 4 horns, I guess, is the other question. Or do we need to take the last horn? That would be... I'm going to say we need to try to make it work, because I just feel like if we... like want to be able to do this. Yeah, see, this is more like how it should be if you're adding all that extra stuff to your deck. Yeah, okay, so they've got the 6 horns. Maybe we can just pile on, like... I mean, we can't quite, right now, pile on, like, Infirmaries or something, but... Okay. So what do we need? We need buys. Let's get a Merchant Guild. Another Settlers. Like, they might just be able to win here, but we need 1 more unique, right? The Merchant Guild is 1. We could go Wealthy Village. We could go Bandit Camp. I think I like Bandit Camp better from the perspective that, I mean, I guess we could get 1 of each. Like, we might want the additional gain, is the thing. Yeah, let's get the wealthy village. Oh, actually that's... Huh. Right, because we don't have a copper. So now we take a spices. Or do we just go all in on, like... I mean, if they take enough points, like, we can't just win off the strength of the horn gains. We will have a buy with the Merchant Guild. So, like, Bandit Camp, the spoils are not useless. But, yeah, I think having the extra gain could be important. Oh, right. We still have... wonder if we should take a province here. I kind of don't want to, but it does provide us with some safety. Oh, and we get a patron. Okay. Okay, they're still not drawing, unsurprisingly. Though they still have more payload in their deck, so like they don't necessarily have to draw a deck to win. But yeah, I totally forgot about the fawning thing. That not sure if I like having another patron in my deck, to be honest. And the odds of me drawing here are not the greatest. But I do have a points lead, so if I do draw, I win. For sure. And maybe I don't even need to full draw to win. Okay, well, maybe that... No, that's not the case. Okay. Okay, do we have it? We have 7 gains. I guess we do. Oh, we can just empty duchies? Yeah. Wait. Hold up. Nope, that's wrong. I can't math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gains, but we can't afford to buy 2 duchies. Yeah, we gotta do the infirmaries. Yeah. It turns out it's important to add the numbers. This is nerve-wracking. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should have won that game or not. Or if my opponent got like a little unlucky there, but I do think having as many heralds as possible was important. Oh, whoops. Well, this is the Horn of Plenty match. Okay. Trying to double check that there's no reason not for me to immediately use Peaceful Cult. I don't see one. You can get real thin with the combination of Student and Peaceful Cult. The question is, how are you like ramping your payload? We could be a little greedy and open Sauna Silver, knowing that the only way we don't get another trash off is if the Sauna bottom decks. And try to skip Student. It's probably not actually good, though. So we probably go Silver Student. It's going to be a little awkward for sure, but... we can always grab a Sauna later to trash the Student, I guess. Ooh, 2-5. Should we go ahead and take a Herald? It's a pretty important card again, unless we do Sanavanto stuff. We don't have any states to pair with the Peaceful Cult. Yeah, I think... I mean, we might need another silver, I guess, is the issue. We might also draw a hand of 5 coppers this coming turn. And I guess, at the very least, we draw 4 coppers and a Student, we can always get a silver, so... if we save the favor... Ooh, or we could... we can't afford Conjurer. Right. So do we use the Peaceful Cult here? I think so. And I guess we'll take a Candlestick Maker. I don't think I want another one. Let's see the Herald. Sad. Not that it was very likely to do anything, but... Courtier. They got a Courtier? Crazy. All right. I'm gonna have another action down here for the Herald, unfortunately. But what we can do is draw the Student off the top. Is that what we would rather do, or would we rather just hit 5? Probably rather hit 5. Or get a Conjurer? Conjurer's pretty good. Really? I think we're not playing the Student this turn. I'm going to take a couple Heralds. Or maybe a Herald and another Conjurer, actually. I don't know, maybe top decking the Herald is actually fine, because it wasn't really going to do anything this turn. I do kind of want to get a sauna now to just to trash the student. And I guess the last copper. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Let's take sauna, Herald, Herald. We definitely light on Payload here. Ugh. That is appalling. We just take a silver, probably. I think I prefer more heralds over going into like Sonovanto stuff. All right, now do we want horn or do we want livery? We do have the plus buy. Livery, in theory, we can get horses off of Conjurer. I think we take a livery first and then we get the horns. Oh, whoops. Dang it. Blech. Maybe I should have trashed the copper. But whatever. I think it'll be fine. I'll definitely trash it this turn. I don't know that I want Courtier at all here. Time to game some saunas. Although getting another silver wouldn't make some sense as well. Though it doesn't give us horses. 5. We have 10 right now. If we don't trash the copper. I guess we could also take another candlestick maker. It's not amazing, but having the option to have like the third buy could be useful, and then we could consider getting another livery, have that being useful. Yeah, all right. I guess we should probably count uniques again. Herald, Sauna, Livery, Horn, Silver, Candlestick Maker. So we would need 2 more. Oh, Conjurer. So we need 1 more. Oh, that's not a big deal. We can get a Sorcerer or something. I don't know. Ah. There we go. We got another silver down there, don't we? Oh, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Oh, no, wait. I can't. Yeah. No, I am. I am an idiot. Idiocy confirmed. Although, well, I guess, yeah, there's just no need to do what I was going to do there. What do we even do with this other conjurer? Trash it? Probably. Probably. I don't think gaining more silvers. I mean, well, it doesn't proc livery, right? So, yeah, let's just trash it. All right, more horn for sure. Do we just get 2 more horns? Probably. And do we... I mean... I think we can rely on the livery draw. I don't think we actually need to bother with the Avantos. We do need to get another unique. But we can do that next turn. But we don't want to trash the last Conjurer for that reason. Probably. Yeah, we can take a Sorcerer or a Courtier or a Swashbuckler or an Avanto. There's a lot of options. But it's not like we were going to win the game this turn anyway. It's a lot of gold gaining. Huh. Well, they sure do have a lot of money. With only 1 livery, though, and they spent a bunch of horses, like, I feel like their control is going to be questionable here. All right, 2. So they now have 4 horns, 5 horns, 6 horns. Can I just win here? Surely I can just win here. All I need is 4 Avantos and an estate. That should be easy. Okay. Okay, 4 Avantos and a province or something. Well, I've got the Conjurer, too. Yeah, let's just take an estate. guess I could have bought Alliance, huh? Whatever. That was really surprising, like, end of the game there. I don't know why Naesala lowered so much. Like, I'm not exactly sure who was ahead before they did that. Like, they had, you know, it was like different deck compositions. They had more overall payload, but I think my, you know, like my control should have been better, but maybe not enough better for it to matter. I don't know. Oh my god, there's knights. What is this? Those are on my ban list. Grrr. Oh, there's also Page. Okay. Well, I guess this is... I mean, it should probably be Page Hermit. It is a little tempting to go with old map. But... do we take another Hermit here, or do we take the old map? Second Page is also something to consider for sure, but... and then I think I'm going to take the old map. And I mean, we can pick up another Hermit here or whatever. But yeah, I think the bypassing our buy is the play. If we hit 5, right, then it'd be like, well, all right, I want that, but we didn't. Uh-oh. We are gonna have to take too many silvers. Oh no. We should have bought something. Well, that would have made our problem worse, but it would have made theirs worse too. Inspiring pickaxe is kind of funny. Also, not very relevant, but you know. What? You did gain a knight? Why would you do that? Alright, so they gained 3 cards. That's really rough. But maybe the knight will help us out. Maybe the knight will help us out. Voyage is pretty nice to have when we're trying to go up the line here. But we could also take a 5. Like getting Butcher or Pickaxe going. Like we can Butcher coppers into pages. We can, you know, just trash stuff. Butcher the silvers that we're gonna pick up here. Pickaxe the silvers we're gonna... oh man, this is a tough call. This is a really tough call. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna take the opportunity to take a 5, but I think we're just gonna roll the dice on not running into this the problem that our warrior gets trashed. I do like the pickaxe. Like, because it can get rid of the silvers and coppers non-terminally. I mean, Butcher trashing coppers into pages isn't, like, exciting. I think I like the pickaxe. That's not what I wanted. Let's go ahead and trash that. Just gonna take another old map. Do I take the voyage now, or do I take a butcher? I don't care about the knights. I don't believe in it. I think I'm gonna take the butcher. We will pick up a voyage, but really going for those knights, huh? All right. This probably should be pickaxe of silver. That plus by. Huh. Well, it's too bad that that's not useful, because we don't want to trigger the shuffle. Voyage. We take 2 of them? I think so, actually. I think so. Trash the butcher. All right, that's not a huge problem. I mean, they definitely have gotten lucky with the knights. Like, I have got plenty of copper in my deck that they could just whiff on, you know, but oh. Yeah, I'll rotate that. Rotate it again? I could pick up a sunken treasure. Sunken treasure's alright. I could use it to get another butcher. I'd probably rather just have a pickaxe though. Just take the butcher. Place the one we lost. Sure. This is a good time to get a madman, I think. All right. We are almost out of the woods here as far as this knight nonsense is concerned. Well, that's awkward. Maybe it should just be the pickaxe. I really don't understand getting another knight at this point. I mean, I guess there's an outside chance that... Damn it. Alright, we should just butcher this voyage. Into what, though? Well, you know... I think I am going to rotate. I think I'm going to butcher into... Distant Shore. We haven't won any of this stuff. I could take Humble Castle, I guess. Just to, like... I don't know. We should play the Madman just to try to find our champion. There it is. There it is. Alright, we're gonna pickaxe. It's really too bad we can't also play the Hermit and get another Madman. I mean, I guess whatever, we can discard a copper. Oh, wait, yeah, we can't even play another card. Suck it, Knights! That's right. Storage's useless. Yeah, I'll take another distant shore. Okay. Do we do the copper into page thing just for thinning? We can't really buy anything good if we do that. We could also just get another distant shore. We'll make it easier for our hermit to trash stuff. All these estates that we're gonna get. Guess we discard the humble castle. I mean, we could pickaxe it though. Yeah. We can always gain page with this if nothing else. But page is actually anti-synergy with voyage. Yeah, I think I'm not going to play it. I cannot afford that last distant shore if I don't... Oh, I could pickaxe the hermit. No, that's not a good idea. Yeah, let's just get rid of the humble castle. Okay. All mine. All them distant shores. Maybe I should have gotten another hermit for that reason, but eh. Really what I would like is more butchers and pickaxes. Very important ordering decision there. All right, this we will probably just turn into a page, despite the anti-synergy. Orb. We could orb the hermit. The trash an estate. Or we could orb the pickaxe. Or we could just save the coins and buy a province that doesn't cost us a coffer. Eh. I don't think my opponent's actually going to take a voyage at this point anyway, but... Hey, that means we can buy a province now. We... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably. Probably. We could play this Distant Shore. I don't think there's any reason to. The page doesn't matter. We want the Hermit? Probably not. We can just butcher this Distant Shore into a province. It is only worth 4 points, but we've got enough of a lead that that doesn't matter too much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of want to. How many more Distant Shores did I see last turn? Yeah, I think we can just play another one and... Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, we hit province 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we hit province regardless here, so it's all good. It's all good. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 1 coin short of taking both provinces. If those knights had hit like my hero or something, or my champion, whatever, I probably would have lost this game, but they didn't. Nor did they deserve to. Down with knights. That's what I think. I have a very unbiased view of that pile. All right. Well, that went well. When I've played Naesala in the past, it's been rough. I mean, I don't think it's not like I've lost every time necessarily, but they've definitely been a tough opponent. So I feel pretty fortunate to come away from this with a 4-0 result. Very fortunate. That's not what I expected at all. But we definitely take those. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will be back tomorrow with another match in this tournament. Till then.